Hey everyone, LazyFire here. Welcome back to Shadow Ops Red Mercury and the road less traveled. What that actually means? Anyone's guess. The names of these levels are stupid. So, yeah. We're going to be clearing out this abandoned factory looking thing. Alright. I somehow threw every single round I just fired directly into the handrail, which oddly enough is rendered in a physical object in this game. This I've already fucked up, so get ready. Strap the fuck in. This is gonna take a while. This thing is just like the peak of Red Mercury design in a lot of ways. It's going to be a lot of guys in corners. There's going to be a lot of windows and doors and everything. And it's just going to be a nightmare. And you can see right in the center, the main feature of this area appears to be that there's nothing in terms of cover. You can't jump into those rooms on the side. So you're meant to deal with some of these guys head on. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to let the AI come to me. He says as he takes 400 rounds in the back. Alright. I have to go past that health pack. I would prefer... Get more spawns in. See if I can't find that guy who just said that. Alright. Damn it. I don't even understand how you're shooting me. Jesus Christ. Okay. 31 health. That means I can take one more ambush. Yeah. We're gonna get into the territory of me firing rounds and just having them need to hit headshots. Let's see if that does anything. Got him. Grenades, as far as I can tell on enemies in this game, are insta-kills. If they get even touched by them, they'll die. You do not want that RPG guy firing. One of the big problems I have with the lean functionality in this game is that almost every weapon is a zoomed-in weapon. So when you're using it, you kind of have to know exactly where the guy you're going to shoot is. Okay. No way around this. Like, this is literally the only possible solution I have. There's no angle to throw a grenade. There's no, single hit area I could have gone for on that guy. I had to go out and expose myself to him and 3 of his pals. And then, maybe the worst sin of this level, right there, give me a stationary weapon and not be able to use it on anything. Alright. Very soon, this LMG is going to become a liability, because I'm going to be forced to shoot across this space. I mean, I'm my own biggest liability in general, so it's just kind of adding to the list. But you can see here, you are not allowed to shoot that. RPGs are not a major threat to me. Well, actually, take that back. They will be a major threat to me in the final level, but for different reasons than you might be thinking. There. Right now we're saving M16 ammo, by the way. Did not want to pick up that health, but that's fine. Alright. Really quick, reload this. Yeah, being able to hit those immediate headshots is a major benefit. We're gonna go grab that health. Just stopping the RPG man is my biggest priority at the moment. Because the RPG man will lay down some pretty painful shots. And while they're not dangerous to me, as I've said, you don't want to add explosives to the litany of things that are threatening my ass right now. Because, get ready, this is the most painful ambush the game throws at you, I think. It has guys in front of you and coming in from behind you, and a bunch of rooms with, like, windows instead of solid cover. So that guy who rushes in can easily take you out. And then there's, like, another guy in here, I think. No? Oh, okay. Maybe I was forgetting this. Maybe I'm just really good at this game, actually. Let me take that back. Take back the liability thing. I'm good at this video game, thank you. Alright. Hey, do you think there's a guy, like, right in this room? No. Huh. I'm dumb. I don't even remember this game at all. And yeah, I was expecting to die like 3 or 4 times in that level. I guess we're going to take on this one too. I was not planning on this.
Hey! Where are you?
In the brownest area of Syria. So here's the other thing about the lean feature in this game. Enemies are still very accurate when you're using it, and while it saves you a lot of pain that you don't really want to have to go through, yeah, anyways, it saves you a lot of effort or a lot of pain, but at the same time, like, it doesn't help that enemies will, I think they purposely target your goddamn skull. So that right there is why RPGs are not really a threat. You notice how I had like 3 days to dodge that thing because it just fires straight as a goddamn arrow? Yeah, so...
Raiden! We're pinned down by a BTR! You gotta take it out!
Yeah, the RPGs, because of that, are just not the threat that they might normally be in a game like this, where you're launching rockets at a human who, you know, typically pretty dangerous prospect for the human. And I just lost half my health in the span of like 10 seconds there. Eey. Yeah, I don't know. There's no one on that. Alright. So... I keep thinking that's the way I need to do that, and then I remember that no, you have to go down the stairs in front of the tank that's firing at your friends. And it's like...
Hey! Try to find some heavy weapons!
The tanks we fight in this game are some of the easiest tank fights in video games. I will go to the mat on that one. There we go. Just taking out these guys. So, I see you. Oh, is he already dead? Cool. I am still going to be very careful about ammo count on these because RPG ammo in this game does not get picked up from those the things the guys drop. It is only picked up from other RPGs or specialized ammo crates. Jesus. Imagine being the guy who like runs straight at somebody to throw a grenade. Cool. So yeah, tanks, not the major threat you think they are. The support guys around tanks, major threat. Thanks for just switching me to that gun. It's like the one thing the game will just occasionally decide is that you want to pull the RPG out. Where in fact, I don't. Okay, so here's the problem with the RPG. When I say it fires slow, it fires slow for me and for the enemies. That is, it has a universal fire speed. And when you see the end of this game, you will understand why that's a concern. Okay. Down to one RPG round. That's not good. There's... here. This is the RPG ammo. So I can actually take out the next tank. Take that health because I'm right at 75.
Nice work, Captain. Now slam this weapons cache and we'll get out of here.
Slams. I feel like slams are like the only weapon that or only explosive type that the dev team knew of. It's just like everything's a slam. Just die. Yeah, a little uncharacteristic on my part there after all the patience I preach, but sometimes you need to just fire off a heavy machine gun or a light machine gun right at some people. Just, you know, let off a little bit of steam after this game's been fucking you over just hard. Although, the fact that I didn't die in the 2 levels I was sure I was going to die in, and then cleared this one pretty quickly, suggests things are going well. Okay. So here's the point where I have to decide if I make this a short episode or if make it a potentially long one. So what we'll do is, if I don't die here, this will be the last video, or the last section of this video, and then if I do die here, that'll be the last section of this video, and we'll just split the difference. This shouldn't be that long either.
RPG! We gotta get out of here!
Oh, this section. Fuck this. I already want to quit.
We've got to clear that balcony! Let's get up there! Cover me! I see him!
Oh, Ruiz, this is why you got fucking sniped, bro. What?
Target that
You know...
Did you see that?
Look at this.
I see him!
So here's... This is... I'm gonna get on my high horse a little bit here. You cannot have a game that relies heavily on being able to accurately shoot enemies
Cover me!
and then give you inaccurate weapons. That just does not work. This game is not a run and gun shooter, despite what the game tells you it is. This game is a very tactically played, slow-paced, room-by-room clearer, where you will get killed if you do not play conservative. Just that's what this is. So, when the game gives you a burst fire AR. Okay, yeah, I guess that was a little dangerous. But it gives you a burst fire AR, and it gives you a LMG that is just not accurate.
I'm coming to you! Gary's dead!
I think he just blinked. No, I guess not. Anyways, hey, did you guys know that Gary got captured? I don't know.
I'm coming out! Watch your fire! Follow me!
So yeah, right now the best use of the LMG is just up close. Okay. Hi. Thanks for waiting. Oddly enough, enemy accuracy seems to drop as soon as you get onto these turrets. I don't know why. It just does. Okay.
Clear! Hey, on me! Go!
I'm gonna die horribly. No one's met me before.
Get ready!
Okay.
Go, 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 go! Break out!
So you can't save Gary in that previous room, by the way. I've done this section a couple of times, and it appears that he is just dead by now. Alright, we're getting out of here. No.
Watch that window! Watch my back! Placing charge! Fire in the hole!
Oh, that was bad. I got stuck here. I needed that health badly. Thank you. Oh boy, that was bad. I'm actually running back across. I kind of got stuck where I was there, and that's not a good thing. Luckily, the scripting in this game is such that all those guys just kind of died.
Target down! Pick up that rocket! Stand back!
Okay, we need this help.
Here we go!
We're at the point where it's like picking up health is going to be an almost automatic thing from here on out. If we're in a world where, you know, it was regenerating health, this would be a very room by room sort of what? Where? Huh? Okay. I think I actually needed to use this. I just couldn't see it. And if you're like me, you just hold whatever button the game tells you to when it tells you to and find out what happens. Oh, this thing blended in really well. Okay. Yeah, you might think that's it. But these guys are actually spawning in spots where you can't quite see them. So you gotta clear that out. Alright. Perfect. I'll accept it. I don't know what that was.
Movement ahead! Here we go! Movement!
We have visual on the bomb. Lottie is leaving the hotel. Roger, let's move! We're coming up!
I'm at 16 now. 4 health. Shot in the back. Okay, well, should have seen that coming. Alright, well, I could have done that better, but, you know, next time you get to see me do it better, right? Anyways, thanks for watching, everyone. I'll see you then.